Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Rocketcraft. As you can see, I've not got my lighter on, but I do have my lighter on. For some reason, they're kind of glitched. I don't know what's going on there. I just decided to fly from my base over to the shops because I need to grab something, and yeah, it looks like I am flying without wings. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know why that's happening, but anyway, so we've got a lot to do today. We are going to make a start on the Nether Hub. It's kind of an important thing that we need to get sorted now. We've had like a couple of months since the update. We've had like the consultancy period where we've been trying to deliberate about what materials to use and what sort of block palette, because that is quite important. You got to have a good looking Nether Hub on a professional server like this. You've got to look the part, and apparently this is not mob proof at all around here yet. So yeah, we're going to get to that, but I just need to borrow something out of this building quickly for something, and yeah, there it is. It's still there. I'll just grab that and what? No, no. Have I just have I just fallen for my own trap? Have I just picked that up from there? You are joking, aren't you? You're joking. I've been tagged again. No. Oh, for God's sake. Ah, well, I mean, I was already the most tagged person anyway, so one more won't hurt, really, will it? No, I guess not. Um, I guess, but that is so annoying. That means I have to take my helmet off and put this silly skull on again. Ah, that is an inconvenience when when you're doing dodgy things like I'm doing. Oh well. On the skull goes again, and I'll fill out another tag name for myself again. I don't even know if I had any bounty, did I? Probably not. But anyway, moving on. So this is the Nether Hub as it currently looks, with just a sort of fairly plain looking checkerboard floor, and I've just started building up the walls a little bit in our chosen block palette. We had a little sort of meeting, and various designs were sort of thrown around, and before we could sort of all agree on something that looked quite nice, and this is what we've gone with. It's quartz, just normal quartz, and crying obsidian with a little bit of gold splashed in the wall there to add a little bit of detail. And it also makes use of the respawn anchors, which I do love. I really like this block. It's one of those new ones from the Nether update, and I felt we needed to include something new that says Nether, and these three materials, the quartz, the crying obsidian, the gold. It's all very sort of Nether themed, isn't it? We wanted something sort of light and airy, not sort of black stone and that sort of thing. That's a bit dark and gloomy, and I've completely failed to land in there again. So yeah, this is what we've gone with. It's coming along. Oh, as you can see, I've built up about 6 layers so far. Oh my god, seriously? I didn't have my boots on, did we? Ah, I've been tagged and I've died, and it's like literally the start of the episode. So we're off to a flying start today. Great. But luckily, I haven't got to go far to get back in there. Literally just jump through the portal, and I should be able to pick up my. Thank you for that. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, God damn it. Never mind. I mean, levels are levels. I can get back. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Maybe we put our armor back on while we're doing that. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Feather falling is a thing. Um, but anyway, so I'm trying to show you the 6 or so layers that I've built up so far. I just spent a few hours one evening doing this. Oh, don't suffocate in the ceiling. As you can see, we've got a nether fortress looming overhead as well that we've got to deal with. So we're going to get a couple of guys over to dig those pillars out there and the walkways up there to get rid of that, so it's not going to clash with the hub here. But yeah, it's looking pretty nice so far. And as you can see, the respawn anchors do emit quite a lot of light for a sort of an odd looking block like that they are, and they've got a really nice texture from above as well. So just going to do a little sort of creative fly up into the sky here to see what it looks like so far with just the four corners. As you can see, it sort of steps in one. Every layer it goes up, it steps in one. We may sort of change that as it sort of goes up. You know, we'll go up two and then in one, just so it adds a bit more of a curve. But I've come back over to the piglin trading farm because this is where all the materials for this build is coming from. They're giving me all the quartz, all the crying obsidian, and the glowstone that I need. But I've also just been going through emptying out some other bits and pieces from here, and I've actually got a tiny bit of iron from this farm. I mean, look at all that. All of these blocks here of iron have all come from this piglin trading farm. And I've already emptied it out once before as well. I mean, I've got about the same before. So this actually doubles as a really decent iron farm as well. Like smelting down the boots that they give you, and all the iron nuggets converted, it all adds up. And yeah, I was really surprised by how efficient this is as an iron farm. I mean, it's not going to beat an actual iron farm, but for a multi-purpose farm, this is really good. So moving on, we've got to try and work out some sort of opening for this nether hub because we want to be able to fly in and out into the nether in large. And yeah, the ghasts are such pests while I'm trying to build this. Like, as you can imagine, I'm like, oh my god, it's like one after another, after another, after another. They just keep appearing. I've nearly killed this bow just from doing this build. Is he going to appear above the glass? Go on, pop up above the glass. Go on, make my day. Am I going to have to jump up? No, didn't get him that time. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, yeah. Good shot. So anyway, we need to do some openings. And we need to be able to fly in and out of this thing. So we're going to try something made out of glass like this. Yeah, so down here from the ground, it looks pretty good. You know, the question is though, are we going to be able to fly in and out of this thing very easily? And then of course we got a bit of lava. We're going to sort of tie into it because you know nothing says nether like lava. So let's see if we can line ourselves up and fly out of that thing, even with the scaffolding up there. Can we do it? Okay. Let's give it a go. Right, here we go, and yes, it seems that it's pretty easy to fly in and out of, so I hope that opening's big enough. I'm sure people will tell me if it's not, but anyway, so yeah, this is the view so far from up here. Like I say, it's still very much got a long way to go because the plan is actually we're going to extend this thing all the way up to the bedrock ceiling. That's right, yeah, we're going to go all the way with this thing. It's going to go from bedrock to bedrock in the nether. It's going to look amazing, hopefully. But yeah, as you can see, we're starting to step in. We're going up 2 sections now, and then we step in because of the opening. So it'll add a bit more of a gradient to it, a bit more of a gradual curve as it sort of makes its way up to the bedrock. But anyway, so yeah, I've got one of them completely done on this side, so we'll just knock out the scaffolding. It's always quite satisfying to watch that just crumble and fall like rain, and pick it all up because I know scaffolding is cheap as anything, but you know I don't like to waste things. Like people on this server, they know I will pick up anything. I won't let anything go to waste. So scaffolding's no different. So anyway, yeah, that looks quite nice actually with the lava going around it. Like I say, the lava sort of fits the theme of the nether. And we'll probably do something with that down the tunnels as well because we are surrounded by a lava lake in our nether hub, so it looks pretty cool the way it just sort of shoots out of the lava from below. And yeah, so tunnels, we got 4 of them coming off in all 4 directions, north, east, south, west, and we've got to come up with some sort of design for that, some sort of archway, and then extend them for like maybe, I don't know, 100 blocks or so from the nether hub itself. And yeah, go from there. So moving on, we need to do something about this floor because it's looking a little bit dull, just a little bit plain, and obviously, you know, we want it to look special because, you know, this is a special nether hub, And so, with the help of Miss Sonic and Miss Mario, we're going to be changing the floor up. And also, Miss Sonic has beefed up the Nether portal as well. She's put in like a quad one to sort of square off the room. And now Miss Mario is going to be sort of doing a sort of patterned floor based off of where the portal is up there. So that should look pretty smart. It looks much better with a big quad portal like that, and it's much taller than it was before. So yeah, we'll encase this in the crying obsidian and the respawn anchors as well, just to add the effect and tie it all together. But yeah, it's looking really smart, and we need to carry on doing the walls. I've got 3 more of these sides to do, yeah, and yeah, it takes a little while with the glass and the lava and everything. So yeah, it's but it's like I say, it's coming together slowly but surely. Hello, Sonic. Get back to work. And yeah, we need to start on the archways as well, which Sonic has also been doing. Besides building the portal, so she's got some archways that are sort of partway built, trying out a few different designs with like stairs and slabs and stuff out of the courts to start off the tunnels themselves, as you can see. But yeah, sort of like a big sort of gradual archway, something like that. And then the golden crosses that you can see out there, we'll probably color code them for the tunnels. We'll add some sort of, we'll change them out so you just immediately, when you get into the Nether hub, you look and you can just see straight away, right, that's the south tunnel because it's green or something, and so off you go. Like a nice sort of visual representation. And we might even get Leslie Pants to make some banners up or something to put up there as well to make it even more obvious. But yep, as you can see, Mario is sorting out some sort of diamond, and it was actually one of our other players, Reigns Victorious, that suggested we incorporate some gold into the floor there, which I very much like. It sort of ties together the theme, but the respawn anchors, like I said, they've got a really nice texture from above that you can look at. It kind of looks like the Nether portal a little bit, the sort of swirly purpley pattern. And so we wanted to try and incorporate some of those into the floor. But the only way you can do that is if you have a glass floor to make it mob proof, and then all the pattern stuff is all set a block below. So let's see what Mario can do with that. And we're back, and yeah, it's barely been any time at all, and I've barely done anything on the walls. But Mario has actually been very busy, as you can see. There's the floor is pretty much done, and it looks amazing, doesn't it? The gold and the respawn anchors set into the blackstone. It looks really nice, and then purple glass to mob proof it. Ignore that magma cube; he spawned somewhere else and jumped down because they're so annoying. We've had nothing but problems with magma cubes and gas on this build so far, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So yeah, as you can see, the glass is looking lovely, and it does stop the mobs from spawning. And we've also, I can't remember whose suggestion it was. I think it was Sonic. We went for a bit of gilded blackstone around the portal there, just to add a little bit more bling to this build, just make it even more fancy. The gilded blackstone, as you know, is kind of difficult to get. It's only found in the Piglin Bastions, so yeah. But I had a little bit that I donated for this. So, but yeah, done 2 of the openings. So 2 openings are done. 2 more to go. They are kind of difficult and grindy to do, like I say, because of the lava and the glass and working it all out. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. So we've had a few of the other players come over to check out the progress so far, the floor that Mara has done, and all the other bits that Sonic and myself and Moist has done, and Wondernut and Luke have been helping out as well, and Captain Fury's come over to check it out as well. And apparently, according to Luke, we all look like Steve. Little Yoda there. He can only see Steve everywhere he goes. Bless him. I don't know what's up with his PlayStation, but we all look like Steve. So we're just gonna quickly line up for a little photo for him, and then he's gonna send it over to us just to prove that he's not making it up. So yeah, let's just all say cheese. Oh, and Dragon Face. Don't forget Dragon Face. Jeez. Right. What? What's Fury got in his hand? We're all stood here with our totems. What's he got? Has he got a totem? No. He's got a nitwit head. You can tell from the dirty eyes. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh, I love the nitwit head. It doesn't look like that when you place it on the floor, but when you've got it in your hand, it just looks so dirty. Oh my god. Um, it's like we've all got totems. He's got a nitwit head. That's not going to save you. And just yet, there is everyone has a Steve that Luke sent over. We did believe him, honest. But anyway, so as you can see, much progress has been made, and we've got 3 walls up now, and Sonic is just powering through them. She's like supersonic right now. She's just building and building and building. I mean, once you get into the rhythm of it, it's quite a sort of rhythmical build. But it's going up 2 sort of sections at a time now, and it's that way. It's not going to get too small before we get to the bedrock ceiling. It's going to be nice and big, and you can fly up and play around up the top if you so desire. But as you can see, Mario's moved on from the floor and she's now playing around with lava, specifically the roofs of these tunnels or the ceilings. So it's got a nice sort of big curved quartz ceiling that she's going to be carrying on, and obviously we've got 3 other tunnels that need doing as well. And like I say, we'll probably go, I don't know, around about 100 blocks or so, just so you can't see the end of it because you've got very low render distance in the Nether. It's only about 120 blocks, I think, something like that. So from stood in the middle there, you wouldn't actually be able to see the end of the tunnel. It would look like it would just go into forever. So yeah, Mario is gonna just power on with that ceiling while Sonic is powering on with the walls and stuff. And I've got another one of these openings to do, and yeah, they do take a while, but I might have mentioned that already once or twice, hadn't I? And yeah, Wondernut has come over and started decorating her tunnel, and she's gone for the warped block. Bit of a tongue twister, but yeah, it's like a sort of aquamarine type, cyan type colour. Looks very pretty, and as you can see, here is Miss Sonic, who's foolishly decided to go AFK and surrounded herself with a few gold blocks. So me being me, I decided to make sure she was extra safe and encase her in about 50 stacks of gold blocks, so that nothing can possibly hurt her while she's AFK. Yeah, because I'm a nice guy like that. I will make sure that people are safe, and that they're not. There's no danger whatsoever. So oh, hang on, I think she's back. She's back. Let's just hide around here. I wonder how long it's going to take for her to, like, she might just go in one direction and wonder how long this is going to go for, unless she's already dug out of it. She can't see me, so she doesn't know where I am. I wonder if she even realises who. She probably does. Probably does. But I mean, who else is carrying around that much gold usually? But me. Is she digging it all down? Oh yeah, she's breaking it all out. Is she gonna see me? Is she gonna see me? Hello. Oh, that's that wasn't very nice. All I was doing was looking after you, like looking out for you. But yeah. Anyway, so that was fun. But I suppose we better get back to the serious issue of building this Nether hub now, haven't we? Right, guys, look, we've made it. We've made it all the way to the bedrock ceiling, and you can't even see the floor anymore because we're so high up. Oh, this is ridiculous. But anyway, I'm so pleased that we finally made it, and I have no idea what we're going to do up here to finish it off. It's just going to sort of just disappear into the bedrock ceiling, I guess. And a couple of guys, Mojo and Cap and Moist and me, we've been digging out loads of the netherrack around the top here. And we're going to be digging out loads more to just clear absolutely everything from around the top of the Nether hub, and so that you can see it from miles away. all in all directions. We're going to clear it all out. So as you can see, the lava in the glass goes all the way from the top to the bottom now, and it's going to run down the tunnels as well in their ceilings when we've got time to do that. But anyway, yeah. So we've just been picking every last little bit of this bedrock ceiling clean, and as you can see, you can hear something right now. It sounds like someone's suffocating. Can you hear that? Someone's suffocating someone. Oh, it's Miss Sonic. And she's managed to blast her way through the bedrock ceiling. And yeah, she popped her totem. And yeah, the only way to get out of that is to log out the game. If you get stuck on the nether ceiling in bedrock, just log out the game. And hopefully when you log back in, it should put you automatically somewhere below the bedrock ceiling, hopefully. Whether it's somewhere safe, that's another matter entirely. So where's Sonic going to appear? There she is. Oh, she looks like she's still up there. Oh dear, that's... Oh no, she's okay. She's down, That was a close call, but she did manage to pop her totem in the process. So, top tip for you: don't slam into the bedrock ceiling with your rockets. Look at you with your fancy dance moves. Such a show off. Yeah, you know you are. But yeah, you won't be doing that again, will you? Silly sausage. Yeah, I think if you like go up into like one of the bits that's only got like 1 or 2 blocks of bedrock thick, you can actually glitch through it quite easily. So yeah, try not to do that at home, children, because that's not good. You can't build up there on bedrock, so you won't be able to place anything, or like I say, the only way to get out is to like leave the game and then rejoin the game. But anyway, so as you can see, this nether hub is pretty much done. You can see the bedrock ceiling up there. The walls go all the way up into it, and as you can see, it goes all the way down. And we've actually got a beacon installed as well with speed boost 2. So now, when you're blasting up and down your soul speed highways with your soul speed boots, you go twice as fast, and it's insane. It's not quite as fast as the ice boats, but it's not far off. And if you're only making a short journey, then it's actually much better. So Crazy Con's come over and started mob proofing this with white carpets on the only one spot that mobs could actually spawn in this entire build is that spot right there. So we just have to place carpet on all of those spots. There's probably hundreds of them, but Con's doing that. So well done for for volunteering to do that. There's quite a lot of them, but yeah, it's looking amazing. I can't believe we've actually done it. It's been such a great team effort. Everyone sort of pulled together, and it just looks amazing. I can't thank everyone enough for all of their efforts with this thing. We put in a lot of hours and a lot of late nights, but we got it done over the space of like just a couple of days. It feels, just like four days. This has happened. I can't believe it. So yeah, thank you guys. Oh dear. Look who's managed to derp their way up onto the bedrock ceiling. Yeah. Again, I don't know. I don't even know how I did it. I was just flying up here with a rocket, and then next thing I know, I'm like suffocating in the bedrock, and I jump and I'm up here. So yeah, if you've never seen the top of the bedrock ceiling in the Nether, this is what it looks like. It's just a big flat bedrock ceiling that you can't do anything with. You can't place blocks. You can't get down. You can't do anything. It's kind of pointless. But yeah, so yeah, to be able to get down from this, we're going to have to leave the game in a moment. Sorry, guys. But I suppose this is a good way to end the episode and end everyone's evening on the world. Well, no, they can jump back in, but yeah. So we're going to call it there. It's been a very, very productive episode. We've got so much done. The Nether Hub is finished. I can't believe we've all sort of pulled together and done it so well, and it does look absolutely incredible. So big thank you to everyone there for all of your help. But obviously, don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you haven't already, and we will reach that 100 sub goal. And also don't forget to check out the live streams on twitch.tv/DJ Haribo. And yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be able to get out of this little predicament that I'm in, and I will see you in another episode very soon. Bye for now.